Hey folks, it's Donal Warren McCarthy here, Principal with 311 Realty, bringing you your update for June sales in Dovercourt Village. Let's jump into the cheapest and most expensive home sales, and then if I think there's something of note, I like to tend to focus on that too in regards to a great deal or somebody overpaid. So here we go, Dovercourt Village, freehold homes, the cheapest home, and this was a unique, something went on here that I don't know. Very interesting, because I had the property next door for sale and it was cheaper, yet this one came on the market and actually sold for a good bit more. So I was a bit surprised at that. What happened there? 61 Hallam Street, listed at $1,050,000. See here the DOM, days on market 1 day. I tried to get into the property just to see, as from a comparable perspective, what was the property for. Now it did. The photos were terrible, by the way, but it did say it had been updated somewhat. I called the agent, tried to get in. She wouldn't let me in. She said there were tenants there, etc., etc. And anyways, she had the buyer all set up. So when you look at that listing, basically she did both ends of the deal. She was a listing agent and the buyer. So I'm not sure it's really a valid. However, it was the cheapest home sale in Dovercourt Village in June of 2025. The most expensive home sale was this property on Shanley, sold for 1.825 million. This was a lovely home. I checked this out. It had also had an apartment in the basement, listed at just under a million. Took 44 days to sell and sold for 9% below the asking. A few other home sales as well too. There were 5 in total. 473 Delaware sold for 1.35 million. 166 Bartlett Avenue there by the park sold for 1.412 million, and 496 Concord. So interestingly enough about this one, because it kind of ticked a lot of boxes, lovely home, great street of course, Concord just south of Hallam there, listed for multiple offers and they got a good result. Sold for just shy of 1.5 million, so that sold in 5 days for 24% above asking. This one here on Bartlett as well too, great home, 80 Bartlett. Now need a lot of work, but what was great about this property was a 30-foot frontage by 130 in depth. So fantastic opportunity to put a laneway house in there as well too, because you got the drive there too, so you can provide parking for both properties, both the main house and the laneway. And that's it. Let's jump into condos, folks. There was only one sale, of course, our favorite building, 1183 Dufferin Street there, that problem building that we've spoken about many times in the past. Of course, it's only getting about $740 per square foot. I've seen this building sell as low as $600 per square foot. But there you go, unit 103, a 2+1 bedroom, sold for $725,000. There you have it, folks. Donal Warren McCarthy. That's your update on Dovercourt Village sales in June of 2025. Talk to you next month. Ciao, ciao.